Hello plant friends, and welcome to my channel. I wish I had more friends. One more time. Hello plant friends, and welcome to my channel. I wish I had more plants. My name is Erica, and I love taking care of houseplants, and that's what I will be doing today. I will be repotting some of my plants, some of my new ones, some of the ones that I already have for a while, and on other plants I will be taking off some old leaves, so I hope you will join me and maybe do your own plant chores at the same time while watching my video. So let's get into it. Okay friends, so I'm going to take you a little bit lower so you will be able to see what I'm doing, but you will not be able to see my face though. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, so the first plant I want to start with is this tiny ZZ propagation. So I took off 2 leaves of my big mama plant and I tried to propagate them, and I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of trying to climb out of the pot already. So I would like to take it out and see what's inside. I have my pot here where I take out all the soil. I think the soil will be still good though. I will take one of my orchid sticks, which I take the plants out of the pots. And it's really dry. You can see how the leaves are curled up. Okay. So I'm propagating. Oh, it has new growth. I'm propagating these plants for about half a year now, and they were just normal leaves. But you can see now that they grow these big tubers. And also right there is 2 babies. So they were pushing out of the soil a little bit. Oops. I think maybe I will need to use a little bit of a bigger pot for these 2. So that's one. Oh, I will place it somewhere you can see. And the second one has also... Look at these roots actually. The second one has here something that grows downwards, but right here on the side there is one that's growing kind of up. It's really pink. So yeah, I have 2 nice mini ZZ plants, but I think I am going to use a little bit of a bigger pot, a bigger planter. I think it's gonna be nice. So you can see the size difference. It's not too big, but I think ZZs like to be a little bit root bound, so it should be fine. I'm gonna put a piece of bark at the bottom. This is what we have. 1 plant. Second one. Like this. Oh my god, I was shoveling this whole time with like this hilly part, and I'm like, why am I shoveling? Is this so hard to shovel for me? It's not focused, but like with the wrong side of a shovel, Jesus. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? That's literally just me through life. Beautiful. So the next plant is this one of the 4 avocado leaves that I have, and this is sort of a one that I wanted to make a bonsai out of, and today I decided that I would like to chop off this branch and maybe even this. I don't know yet. I will decide, because I just don't like how it's looking. I want to put it in a smaller pot and the camera died. Yeah, so as I was saying, I wanted to chop it off, but right now as I'm looking at it, I see some growth points coming out, so I'm not sure anymore. Maybe I will just bend it or something, but I want to get it out of this pot for sure anyways. I'm gonna take these rocks off. Oh my god, there's so many. I repotted this avocado not so long ago, like a month ago maybe, but I just don't like it. I don't vibe with it, you know? And oh my god, there's so much of this. These rocks was a mistake, honestly. What was I thinking? These are such a nice rock, so I really don't want to just throw them out, you know? Almost done. I think it's good enough. Okay, so we can start with potting this bad boy. I see a few roots. Also a lot of dead roots. Well, not a lot, but not bad. Okay, here's what we are working with. I think I'm gonna throw out this soil, but this soil I'm keeping because I'm also running out of soil at the moment, so I want to save as much as I can. I love this planter. It's so nice. It has a drainage hole. Oh, I didn't show you guys. I'm going to be potting into this terracotta pot. It's gonna look like this. I think it's gonna be nice. This is what we have. Maybe I can try to bend it a little bit. Okay, I will leave it for now. It's gonna look a bit wonky, but I think it's good enough. Okay guys, it's the next day completely. It's few days actually from when I originally started this video. I just got really frustrated with the light. I couldn't get it right and I couldn't find the angle right, and I'm not sure if I got it still, but for now this will have to work. So yeah, let's continue with the repotting. I'm gonna put you a little bit lower and maybe you will even be able to see me. I think this works. I can from time to time to just like pop in into the view. Let's continue. I have this Sansivieria that I got on my recent trip to Belgium, and it's tiny but has a lot of big roots, so I'm going to be repotting it today also. Let me grab my bowl and my stick and let's see, because whenever I get a plant from the nursery, I like to get as much as I can of old soil out, just because I like to use my own mix and I just want to make sure that there's nothing in the soil, and also just to give the plant some new fresh soil and nutritions, you know. And also a lot of times I see the mesh that the plant originally started growing in, and it's usually left around the root ball or like somewhere deep down, deep close to the plant itself, you know, like really tight in the root ball. So I like to remove that mesh if I can, because I feel like it kind of stunts the growth a little bit, and I like the roots to be able to breathe, you know, and not be squished in a ball. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm very gently trying to remove the soil out of from these roots because this bottom part doesn't even have any roots really. Look at it. I mean soil in the roots. It's just pure roots here. Maybe I can gently untangle them. Maybe not, just gonna try to remove the soil. I'm not sure if I should try to separate these or not. I'm thinking maybe I will leave them together. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go any deeper. I think this is good enough. Look at those roots. I untangled them a little bit and maybe this should be a bit bigger too. Look, what do you think? Let me check for another pot. Okay, I came back and I think I'm gonna pot it in this. It's a little bit wider, so I think it's gonna fit nicely. Let me show you. This is the original bulb right here, and the new bulb is right here, so it's like this leaf is a bit higher and it bothers me a little bit, so I think I'm gonna be trying to place it like this in the pot, like sideways a little bit, and yeah, there's gonna be plenty of space for new roots to come in still, so that's what that's what I'm going to be doing. I have my chunky soil mix here, but I think I'm maybe gonna mix a little bit more cactus soil into here. Whenever I am mixing soil for a specific plant and I need a specific amount, I always take the container I'm going to pot it in and I measure the soil in that pot. I fill this up, then I add my ingredients that I want to mix in. And then I pour it out and mix it in the bowl. And that's the way. I don't make too much or too little, it's usually just enough. But this is maybe a bit too perlite-y, so I'm gonna take out some of the perlite. And again, I'm gonna place something big at the bottom. I think this works. And there you have it. Ta-da! Cute and adorable. Okay guys, it's yet another day. This repotting is taking me so long for some reason, but I swear I have to finish today. I have 2 more plants to repot, and today I'm getting a new cabinet for my plants. I am very excited and hopefully I will finally have a nice point to shoot from. And yeah, I'm really excited, so I want to finish this repotting right now and I'm just gonna do it. I'm sorry if the lighting is gonna be weird or anything. I'm just done with it for this time, so I'm gonna put you down again. So I have 2 more plants to repot, and I think I would like to start with the Syngonium. It's the Syngonium that I got in Belgium. I showed it in my previous video, and this is the newest leaf it unfurled, and it's starting to look like kind of a pink splash. I'm not sure though, but look at that shape. I love those ears. It's adorable, and it's already working on a new leaf right there. But those roots are really crazy, so I'm going to try to take it out without damaging anything. I'm gonna cut off these papery tips and I'm going to be repotting it into this size planter, which will go into this pink cash pot. It doesn't have any drainage hole, and oh, actually I'm gonna drill a drainage hole here real fast. 1 second, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I made a hole, so it's not going into the plastic pot anymore. Let me grab my bucket into which I'm going to be pouring out the old soil, and yeah, let's begin. I mean, I already have started. I think I should be able to just push the roots back through the holes. They're quite big. Let me take out a bit of old soil from here. I watered it recently, so it's all moist. Okay, well, let's try again. There we go. There we go, nice. So let's see. These roots are quite thick, so there is like not many of them and they're not really tangled up in the soil. So it's easy to remove everything from the roots. I want to make sure that the roots are okay and not rotting or anything. Okay, I'm gonna wash them up with water and come back. Okay, I'm back. So this is what we're working with. The roots are quite dark, but they're not squishy at all, so I don't think they're rotting. They look okay and healthy, except for these tips. Some of them has these dry tips, which I'm going to cut off and not leave on the plant. I'm going to be cutting not into the healthy flesh, but just at the tip of the dry end, so that the roots wouldn't have to heal the new wound, you know? And they can just continue living just without the rotting part, not rotting part, but the dried out part. Oh, so there is two of them here. That's really nice. There is a big mama plant, if it's ever gonna focus. Right here there's a baby. Very cute. Okay, let me grab some soil. Oh boy, this is dusty. I'm gonna moisten the soil up a little bit. So this is how it looks like right now. And ta-da! I think it looks really cute in this pot, doesn't it? Just adorable with its tiny hole. Super cute. Okay, and the last plant I have is this Jade plant. I bought it exactly on my birthday because I would like to make a bonsai out of it, and I like this one because it already started to harden up some of the stems right here. So I think that this is really nice. But some of the leaves, they have this on them. And I have no idea what this is. So I'm going to be taking off those leaves that have it and hope it will survive. I'm going to repot it into better soil with better drainage, and hopefully the plant will survive and get better. I really hope. This is how many leaves I removed. See, they all have this weird black spot, and all of these spots are under the leaves. And they are so weird, it's like blisters. But I opened one up and it was nothing strange inside. It was green, just, I don't know, I removed it. I googled it a little bit and it said that it can be overwatering, so I'm going to be repotting it because I didn't yet since I bought it, and I'm going to see if that will help. Okay, let's begin, let's take it out and see what's inside. Yeah, the soil seems white, retaining water, and the soil is really compact. On top it's really hard. Okay, so there's like 3 separate plants in here. And I really do want to take it out of the soil, and I'm making a mess literally everywhere. One is out, the roots seem to be okay. I'm also removing the bottom leaves and leaving it more of a tree. This is the second one. The third one. I'm going to be planting it into this pot. I think that it's gonna fit really well together. I painted it up myself with some paint markers. It was really easy. And it looks pretty. And I think the colors will look really nice. Beautiful. Okay guys, it's yet another day and I almost finished editing the video and I realized I did not film the outro, so here it is. Thank you so much for watching and for sticking so long with me. I hope you did some planty chores as well as I did, even though it took me quite a few days. Anyways, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment about what you thought about this video. If there is anything I can improve, just let me know. I would appreciate any tips and maybe we can chat in the comments. So yeah, please consider subscribing to this channel. It means a lot to me, and as always guys, I wish I had more plants. See you next time.